I will start the video on my own channel content because Oz Freeborne continues to be the roller coaster. He responded, I made this, so I'm a clueless fool simply because I did not know, quotation mark, according to you, that it is possible to change Steam name and country. Okie dokie. Yeah. I did not know that. As I proved, I even made a new account that's stationed in Japan while I'm currently in Sweden. I did not know this is possible. Right. Uh, but he continues. I asked him, how do you then explain that after both our videos that the account then became private? I'll be waiting for a reasonable and logical response where it does not involve searching Captain Blue on YouTube because Joe's channel will be shown amongst others and thus simply changing name would fix it. Yes, you are a clueless fool. It was not a simple mistake. You made a 30-minute video accusing Joe of having a second account. No, I did not make a 30-minute video accusing Joe of having a second account. I made a 40-minute video that I cut and added the 36-minute video as a separate part. As a joke, like 110% proving Joe is lying about everything, proving Joe is purposely lying, Joe the Blue the biggest lie. Like I'm adding the humor of he's doing this intentionally. I really do not care whether or not the second account there was Joe or not. I just thought it was hilariously funny that there actually is someone out there that knows the exact same part as what Joe is watching. I can also scroll down. That's annoying. Stop doing that. Joe Blue, the liar and fraud with now with sound. I have it here too. I mean, I have my Fortnite frauds is not frauding, just better. I have multiple arguments, multiple videos showing that Joe is lying, that he's purposely misrepresenting things, purposely creating things that's not even there. So I want you to yet again say that I'm clueless when you are falling into the illusion that this here is some magically unknown feature only known to you. That you can change your Steam name, that you can do whatever and such things. Because as I showed in my videos, even in my own video, oh, I think I can actually just do this. I think I can actually just do this here. Stop that one. Am I not showing my own? No, I'm not showing my own. I should then be able to find myself and then do this. As I showed some other video, I have also myself actually changed my Steam name. So I don't know where you get this idea that uh, How you got to this idea that I did not know it's possible. Like, like, how far do you need to stretch things? How many lies do you need to create just simply to feel better about yourself not realizing things? Only a clueless fool would have been tricked by this and this alone. Okay. Okay. My account, Steam ID. My dummy account is logged in, so we can see fully what's happening here. My account, the current history, like it also shows here. I'm changing my name on my own account. Like, I have changed my pictures also, if you want to see that shit. I have different accounts as friends and such. Like, what's your point? What's your point? It shows you know nothing about how cheaters behave and operate. Changing your name and country does not show anything in regards to cheaters. Jesus fucking Christ. Why are you stretching it so far? This is how many cheaters behave. Okay. Add me on Steam if you want to send me recordings or evidence you have of Hunt Showdown cheaters. So of all the Hunt Showdown cheaters you have found, your channel is of nothingness. Okay. You're not uploading things. Your channel is from August last year. And you're not uploading shit other than the last 6 months. You're not doing shit. You're not catching cheaters, meaning you don't even know how cheaters work yourself. And yet you're claiming I don't know? They are immature kids or just toxic dirtbags. Oh, you mean like Joe? Accusing anyone and everyone of literally being cheating. Being cheaters. Killing him with everything and anything required. And using voice chat and what's it called? Is it called just simply called text chat? The simple chat where you write to them to call them insults. That is what Joe is literally doing, and now you're defending him, saying no, it's just a coincidence. Okay, sure, fair enough. You call it coincidence, but you at the same time say this is how many cheaters behave, like Joe Blue. And then I found a profile that was similar to Joe's. And I just made a funny correlation between that. Because that one was called a cheater, and Joe's account is not being called a cheater. As you say, they use fake profiles. They change their names frequently. They use fake country of origin, which is why I showed this one here. Oh, that's mine. This one. I created a profile in fucking Japan. And his Captain Blue was literally stated in China. Like, you don't see the funny part in that? You're literally saying these things which matches the profile and Joe Blue at the same time. You don't see the funny part in that. Like, that is why I made the video. That's the entire point of the video. Several Aussie cheaters like to choose China or some African country to farm racist Steam comments. And that is literally what they did. People knows Chinese people are cheating in a bunch. And no, it's not racism. It's factual. So like, why? Why is it you don't see this as the funny part that it is, rather than the seriousness you think it should be? Why do you think they made their profile private? I don't have what... I don't know what insinuation you're trying to make. I am trying to make the question to you as to why this profile now, at the current moment in time, afterwards we made these 2 videos, 3 videos, 4 videos, whatever it might be, and the account then became private. It's all there is to it. I'm asking your opinion as to why you think the profile is now private after I made a video showing the name and you made a video showing the name. That's all there is to it. What is your opinion onto why it is currently private? It's not that deep. It's a very super simple question. Why? Why do you, as Freeborne, think that the new Captain Blue profile is now private? I can do this again. I'm fairly certain I still have it. There we go. Private. Let me search for it so you can see that it's refreshing. One more time so you can see it's refreshing. Private. This profile is private. At the current moment in time, why do you, as Freeborne, think they made their profile private? I'm not trying to insinuate anything specifically. You can see here, insinuation. If I can spell. There we go. An unpleasant hint or suggestion of something bad. It has nothing to do with that. I'm asking for your personal... like, you're saying that I'm a clueless fool, and now you're making my simple question. How do you then explain the account now went private after both you and I made a video about it? Yeah, the smirk, I love it. Because it feeds into that it's more likely Joe's second account. But that is nothing bad. That's just reality. Like, I'm not saying anything bad with the smirk. I'm just saying, if I'm the clueless fool, how do you then explain this? How? The cheater obviously knows who Joe Blue is. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. Prove they know exactly who Joe Blue is. If they knew who Joe Blue is, wouldn't it be better to keep it public and then insult his name even more? Because at that moment, it would actually be defaming him and purposely destroying a reputation even further. Not really because he has a good reputation, but still. Like prove the cheater obviously knows Joe Blue. Otherwise, you're just stretching it far and wide, needing something magically to be happening. You saying this is equally as much a stretch and immature as claiming that me saying it's Joe Blue's second account is a stretch and immature. It's the exact same. You cannot prove this. I cannot definitively prove it's Joe Blue's account. I don't want to. I don't need to. It was a humorous fucking thing. They probably subscribe and watch your videos. I don't support probability in these moments here. You are again acting like a 10-year-old kid, insulting me just because I blocked you on Steam. And now you're just adding on to feed your own agenda that I should be a clueless fool. You're doing absolutely nothing here to bring evidence for anything. It's only possible, but it's also possible, but less likely they watch my video. Oh, okay. So they watch my videos, and my response video to you. Mm-hmm. Oh, I did show my own account there. Did it go through the other account? Huh. I don't think I did. But it's funny that my point here is that it's hilariously funny. You made it the 10th. I made it the 11th. Reacting to you. And they made the account private the 12th. Less than 24 hours between, though. They magically don't see your videos. Either way, I'm Australian, as are they. It's a small. You are Australian, and they are too. Uh, Prove they are Australian. I sincerely hope that you show here that it's an Australian account. August 21, August 21. Does not say Australia. Does not say Australia. Does not in fact say Australia. Does not say Australia. Does not say Australia. Still does not in fact say Australia. So let's see here. Does not say Australia. Does not say Australia. Does in fact not say Australia. Yes. Yes. Okay. Your point is you're showing that it's the same account. Your point is, yeah. Your point is you're claiming it's now an Australian account. Does not say Australia. Does not say Australia. Does in fact not say Australia anywhere. Kimborg. Okay, let's see who you wow, highlight. Kimborg R69. Nee, Kimbro R69, Kimbro 69, Kimborg 19, Twitch TV. And adding the friends down here. Okay, okay. Okay. Who are you taking? Sky F fucking Larry? Sky F, what's it? 3? 2. 2 R's? No, 1 R. I cannot get a link to that. Duda. Jesus is Chinese. Is that with underscore? It's difficult to see. Jesus is Chinese. Okay. Jesus, what's Chinese? Do you have? No. Okay, just quickly searching through. I don't want to do that one. Is that normal Skittles? Is that with a set? That is indeed with a set. Skittles. Oh. No, it's with a capital T. Doesn't actually show it on the first list, so I'm not gonna do rock and I'm stoned. Rock and I'm stoned. Is that the one? It doesn't show shit. Do you have a game a ban on? You have. So it probably is this account. It doesn't show where it's from regardless. Does it say I'm from Australia? No. DOC is gonna be difficult to see. I'm not gonna take the pie. Grillis. Yeah. Yeah. Could be that guy there. Could be. Level 38. Okay, sure. It's an Australian account. One out of all the others. Sky fucking Larry is there. Level 70, no information whatsoever. Hacker loser was he's not having it. And it says level 70, so it's the exact same account, yes. You have a lot of friends. Is the Captain Blue account is there. It is still private. So how do you want to prove now that just because one of them was Australian and it does not say here whether or not it is an Australian account. Does not show there that it's an Australian account. Does not show up here that it's an Australian account. So unless you actually know these people, you don't know whether or not they're Australian. Sure, we can take Larry into Steam ID and see, does it show his recorded country? It does not show his recorded country. So you're highlighting someone that is not necessarily showing that is an Australian person. So unless you know these people are, or do insanely extra to figure it out, which I'm not bothered with because it's not that serious, then you would never know these people are, sorry, Australian. Word gets around quickly, so they likely made the account private because it was drawing too much attention on their cheating friends. Their cheating friends. Are you on your way up? Yes, you are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why are you highlighting Duck? Duck. Okay, let's see here. They're cheating friends. They're cheating friends. Let's see if you highlight the cheaters. Let's see if you highlight the cheaters. Larry. It doesn't say that he's a cheater. Jesus, yep, it says 1, 2, because it's there. 3, because it's there. 4, because it's there. Duck does not say that Doug is a cheater. Pi, simple, does not say that Pi is a cheater. Grillis does not say that Grillis is a cheater. Browning does not say that Browning is a cheater. You should have taken Dino, then there is a high chance it would have counted. but does not say that Browning is a cheater. You took Dino, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wasn't there another one? Nope. 4, 5. Robbie Disco. Does not say that Robbie is a cheater. So it's bringing too much attention to his non-cheating friends. Well, you're not doing a very good job at supporting your delusion. Okay, then you made a comment here on reacting to our Freeborne Water Roller Coaster. Wow, that has gotten a... Oh, that's you commenting. Nice. Thank you for this video. It's hilarious. I watched 10 minutes so far. It's too hard to read any text because it's only 7:20. Do better. No, I don't want to do better. But sure, let's see. Whoops. 7:20. Joe Blues, #1 hater, discovers an old account. I can read that text. You don't need to read this text here. That's just me naming the things. I'm fairly certain I zoomed in on it. This here is your video, so people can go. So people can go to your account, because at least I have the decency, the honesty, the sincerity to actually tag you, unlike you do. Captain Blue. I'm going here myself. Trash hacker, wall bang through walls, and only level 15. Yeah, I'm capable of reading it. I'm playing my own video right now, and I'm still capable of reading it. Now I'm on your video, because it spreads far out here. So I'm just going through. 100% hacker reported, hope you get banned. Hordes, that's to censor. Level 1 Steam, like, okay, I can read it. I can read it. Let's see further into the game. It's Gano, Vagban, United Kingdom. Okay. Captain Blue, the same things here, If I'm not mistaken, you can also see that it says copied. Copied. It's literally doing that. So it shows that I copied it and adding it and removing the URL only to get the IDs. You can see the numbers. You can see this number here. Let me see if I highlight it at this moment. There, you can see the highlighted number there is the exact same as the number up here. You can read that. So you saying that it's unreadable is just you having a bad eyesight. My video was just a quick clip to show what the cheater accusations show that the cheater accusation started in 2021. Sure, let's do that. Let's have some fun here. The cheater accusation started in 2021. Captain Joe Blue. There we go. I want your account, Joe. I want your achievements on Hunt Showdown. July 2021. July 2021. December 2021. July 2021. December 2021. People can look this up themselves. It's just searching Joe's account and looking at his achievements. July 2021. December 2021. December 2021. July 2021. December 2021. Like, your point is... Your point is? Oh, but the cheater only started impersonating Joe Blue since last month. And so fucking on. And so on. You say that people have these dummy accounts, right? People have these dummy accounts. You yourself said it, right? This is how cheaters behave. They use fake profiles. Dumbass. You yourself have literally said it. People use fake profiles. The account in the friend list I was highlighted was not really for you. I did it to show them that I know who they are. Okay, congratulations. So you're just highlighting random shit and then claiming I'm a clueless fool while highlighting it as an argument for why I'm a clueless fool and then needing to express it like, no, 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 it wasn't for you. I just made a video showing them I know who they are while giving it a title that you are a clueless fool. Make that make sense. I'm not seeing your whole video. I'm actually not thinking that you would be seeing my whole video. It's an hour long. I never expect anyone to see it more than 10, 15 minutes max. Kim Bohr is an Aussie streamer. Okay, congratulations. So that is required you know who they are, or at least look them up. I really don't care about that. I'll just give you some context to what my video was about. Many cheaters are just immature trolls. Joe Blue is an immature troll. They use fake names and profiles. That is potentially also what Joe is doing. They will use countries like China or Africa. That is also what Joe is claiming are the cheater countries. So that is potentially also what Joe is doing. And their Steam profile to farm some racist comments, not necessarily racist comments. That's just you demanding it must be. Some use a tiny obscure country island as a joke. Okay. They frequently change names too. I frequently have changed names too. Your point then is... 21, 20, 20, 19, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 2012. First name seen by Steam ID. This here is Revival. It's from Mobile Suit Gundam. 00, if I'm not mistaken. So your point is people can change name how often they choose to. Often choosing some stupid and immature names. What is immature about choosing Captain Blue? If you're saying Captain Blue is an immature name, then you're also saying Joe Blue is more likely a cheater. What's immature or stupid about speaker, headphone, or Bone Francois? At the moment, I actually don't have these here folded out. I really do not know why. This here is weird. Like, but again, if we go to yours and we go to these here, I can read them out for people. Get Better, Biddy 404, the crew pins, Play Gooder, you, Kim Bro, White Shirt, Kim Bro R 69, Numbers, Donger, Snackles, Smith, a Child, Evil Mango. I've seen Evil Mango a lot of times. Kim Borg 19, Bananagar, Sparkler, Coming for You, Lego Yoda, Live on Steam, Willie McD, Plate, something I cannot... diarrhea. Window, Known, Unknown, like, Chomsky. What's immature about those names? Sure, there are a few immature in there. Sure. Doesn't support your statement here when there are non-immature names in there. And they use the name of a streamer or player they want to troll. Okay. Okay? People copy for getting their own account out there, or send hate to someone, or hope people will not think that it's a fake account, so they leave a good comment on their account based on the reputation of someone else. Sometimes they use the name of a streamer, like Russia said, for laughs. Not only for laughs, also for farming comments. They used streamers for farming comments. Oh, you're a good player, give me some shout outs. Something like that too. What you're doing is just adding specific details rather than the overall actuality. You wrote his name wrong. According to your own video, you wrote his name wrong. And if he's an Aussie Hunt streamer, why don't you know how to write his name properly then? It's likely they used his name just to troll him or farm comments. Or farm comments. Just like they have done with Joe Blue or farm comments. Like, you're only attached to this here rather than all the possibilities for why they do it. The accounts I highlighted were accounts I recognized as you recognized in a video where you claim that I'm a clueless fool. You're not saying anything in your own video. I can show you again here. Unmute tab. You're highlighting. You're highlighting. What I mean with you're not saying anything, if we take Joe's pause, unmute. I can also show here. Muted, unmuted, muted, unmuted. There is sound. You can hear the sound in my recordings. No sound. No sound. You're highlighting, but there's no sound. So what you're doing is just showing that it's a cheater account, taking it to Steam UID. You're logged in. I was not logged in. And you're showing the exact same thing I did. And then saying I'm a clueless fool. Like, and now you're saying, well, I only highlighted them to show that I know who they are. It doesn't support your argument that I'm a clueless fool, because then the only thing you're doing is showing the exact same thing I did. You're not adding any context to it, to why I'm a clueless fool. You're just yet again stating that I'm a clueless fool. Get the right comment here. You're further just stating I'm a clueless fool. Here you say Joe's number one hater. No, I don't hate Joe. It's a waste of time to hate someone. Discovers and discovers. Wouldn't it be smart to say discovers an old account? Why does it? Oh, because I clicked on here. Annoying. With the name Captain Blue, and then is then convinced that it must belong to Joe Blue. No, dude, stop stretching it. As I said so far, so many times, proving Joe Blue is lying, Joe Blue is a liar, 100% Joe Blue lying. Like, there's a reason why I'm doing that. Seems like you're the clueless fool. Again. Okay, so your video has nothing to do with me, it's just you making a stretch. Unlike you, I actually want to find cheaters. Unlike me, you do not want to find cheaters, and you don't want to find real cheaters, you just want to accuse anyone and everyone. That's why you are insulting everyone on Joe's channel and going to others' channel to say, oh, I'm sorry. But you're not apologizing to them on Joe's channel. You're not removing your own comments on Joe's channel. The contradiction. Okay. Love Massive, 11:30. I will confess you can do better than Joe Blue. I will confess you can do better than Joe Blue. I haven't laughed this hard at a Joe Blue light bulb moment. What? For me to actually properly use this website here, which I had no idea of. Yeah, you can see that he's logged in. Oh, okay. So me just skimming over a website, not taking note that you need to log in, is apparently a funny moment. Congratulations. I'm glad I made you laugh. I'm sincerely glad I made you laugh at that moment because you continuously making me laugh. Like, it's not going to be a contest of who makes who laugh more. No, I don't want to make it a contest. How many times have you used that website and you just realized you have to log in? Yeah. And pay. Oh, hell no! You're not saying that you're paying to this website? Wait. You're paying Patreon tools. Enable features. Full persona history. Full friend history. Mutual. Wow. Oh my god. You're paying to a website just so you can get the full details. Oh, Jesus Christ. And you're not even a real person catching a cheater. You're not even catching cheaters. You're just posting out there just like Joe is. Like, dude. You even have no footsteps if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, no footstep glide. Okay. Oh. You have the no footsteps glide. Someone behind. Is that an enemy? Oh, it's highlighted, so is that an enemy? On the old thing? There's a friend on the old. What the fuck is happening with my connection? I'm still connected. Okay, apparently I am not getting any feeds from this. No footstep glide. And you're load. Okay, we do this. Up and running. Are you still gonna struggle with it? What the fuck? Yep, it's still gonna struggle. Okay, fuck that shit. I even went through this clip here just on my channel, but I don't care about showing it now. You can find it somewhere. Like seriously, how long have you been using the internet? Long enough to know that you are not a real person catching the catching cheaters, and long enough to know that I don't need to actually trust everything that's happening on the internet, and long enough to know people are fucking lying all over the internet. This might come as a shock to that, but there was a website called Facebook. Did you know if you go there without logging in, you can see all the content on Facebook unless you sign in? Okay. Okay. I don't really use Facebook. I don't use Snapchat whatsoever. What else? TikTok. Instagram I barely use. Like your point is. What's your point? I really don't care about all these type of things. I use Twitch majority of the time and YouTube even more of the time from previous in my years. I don't care about all that fake gossip. Life is too short to focus on that trash. There's also at least one website on the internet that requires you to pay money to unlock extra content. Sure, I will never pay to unlock extra content like this. I've done it from time to time in a very limited amount of games because I wanted to support the game. I buy DLCs for games that I want to support. I would never. And that's just me. I have absolutely nothing against people that does it. But I would personally never pay just to see extra content on a website. But apparently also Freeborne is doing that. Okay, good. Wait. Pause. I saw the mute mark up there. I know. Totally blew my mind when I learned about this too. I think I was 16 at the time and using... Okay. What do you want to do with that? When you were 16, you started paying for seeing extra letters on a website. I actually do feel sorry for you now then. I really do feel sorry. That was 3-4 months ago. Joe Blue hadn't made any video about Fritz Flitz. What moment? Ah! Yeah. Yeah, this year was long ago. It has absolutely nothing to do with Fritz. I'm not mentioning Fritz, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Going further back. Question mark? I don't know why I said that. You said if Joe finds my account and such, he'll see I've been banned. This is I can do better. So yeah. First off, can I find my own account just to show? Lock the J. There we go. Absolutely no ban records, bans on record. I don't know why. I'm hiding my games. For what reason am I hiding my games? That's weird. I'm not doing that on purpose. So again, pause to read. 3, 2, 1. Pause to read. Again. 3, 2, 1. Once more time. 3, 2. Oh, you're saying that it's difficult to read. It varies on region and game. It's not 57 in every game. It's higher in regions like Asia and Russia, higher in free games, higher in games with assets that can be sold. You can see I have the video tile up here. I'm not picking the screenshot itself. It is not the odd one might be innocent. It is because 50-60% he makes accusations against are innocent. If he plays games, if he's playing a game with 50 players, he's probably right 95% of his games have cheaters. Sure, he's probably right about it, but he has yet to catch an actual cheater. That's what I'm saying. What was the timestamp? The timestamp was 35. What? That is a lot of them. I have 13, so this is number 4. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 10 seconds. 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. I just fell over this. He cries wolf at everyone. This here is in the same exact same conversation I had with him from the very beginning on Steam. And then Freeborne already here says he cries wolf at everyone, but he doesn't make videos about everyone or some poor nobody. Are you certain? I mean, poor nobody. Let's stop. That was 3-4 months ago. 3-4 months. Okay, you said 3-4 months. Poor nobody. 8 months, 7 months. Poor nobody. 9 months. Poor nobody. 9 months. Okay. I just wanted to point out that you're putting your name, some random name in there, because it's after our conversation, rather than looking at the video and seeing that it is actually true what I'm saying. So I can skip this entire thing here because it's just a stretch to claim whatever you want. I had no idea you are no better than me. You're equally as petty and vindictive. Then corrected myself to say you're not better than me. Wait, what? Well, pause to read all the way through. Show me when I actually have made a direct and full-on accusation of you that I need to apologize for. I did. You have made hours of videos about him, and you want me to apologize, and you want an apology from me. You think you're better than me? Sounds like you got some deeper mental issues going on than old Joe. Nope. You didn't correct it as saying... Where is it again? You're no better than me. You're equally as pretty... Wait, what? I had said, you are equally as... You're no better... Well, can be proved, can be used against him in his own way, videos. Again, Okay, you're attaching that and that. Where? Pause to read. Wait, what are you doing? I had said you're no better than blah, 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 then correct myself. Okay. It shows in the video. I'm not even mentioning that part. Like, what the fuck, dude? All the way through. Videos. The cheat can be proved. 40/40 can be used against him in his own way. Videos. Again, 40/40 just went by. Well, I'm not adding attention to that. And now I'm way back. Okay. So this here is completely irrelevant because people can read it from the video that you corrected yourself. So I see no reason why you need to do this shit here. You said, but hey, I'm glad you are admitting that admitting to being worse than me and Joe. Thanks for that. Yep. Glad you're happy and proving how mature you are. You sound like a 10-year-old dancing around with a gotcha moment because I made a typo. What type? Wait. I'm not even correcting a type. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Is he talking him in his own way videos? Is he talking about the typo back here? Okay, wow. Okay, so I saw that thing there and not the correction. And now you're dancing around it. But hey, what was it? Further in. Further in. There we are. You sound like a 10-year-old. Dude, I blocked you on Steam, and you then made a video highlighting the exact same things I was saying, adding absolutely no extra context to it, and then you're saying, it's a gotcha moment. I call you a clueless fool. Like, dude, you're the one acting like a 10-year-old. When you said I had admitted to being worse than you and Joe, is that not you? What you are referring to? You said, but I'm glad you admitted. That's why I said I had just. This is the end. I could disagree. Made a whole video about footage. No, I made a whole series of saying that he did delete one comment of mine, which I can still prove, and then continue. Upload. And show me when I actually have made a direct insult, direct full-on accusation of him cheating, and not somehow suggested that he isn't cheating. That's gonna be impossible because I always suggested that he isn't cheating. Actually, I always state that I don't believe Joe is a cheater because he's too bad at the games, but simply just giving him back at what he's doing to others. The video you linked, it's simply just what I described, and you're reaching far and wide. Gotcha. Okay. Nothing two-faced about me. I do apologize for that comment. I didn't consider you were just an idiot. No, you did not apologize for that comment because you're still insulting me. So you are a two-faced idiot. Like, I'm literally proving you're fake. Apology not accepted. I don't accept apology. Dude, I'm literally in the same text here. But hey, I'm glad you're admitting to being worse than me and Joe. Thanks for that. In reference to Jesus fucking Christ, you need to go back to school and you need to ask your school back a refund for not actually teaching you things. You are attaching. You. Okay, I'm done there. In the video itself, it's literally showing you what it is I'm referring to. And you're just attaching that specific moment to something else. I don't know if this is a language barrier or cultural misunderstanding. That's not called being two-faced. About anything that he's saying. There you go. He is two-faced. He's not serious about anything that he's saying. Glad you're happy. Two-faced meaning. Informal plus disapproving. Not honest and or sincere. So you are not honest in your apology or sincere with your apology because you're then insulting me directly afterwards. I'm sorry for using dictionaries for actually using what it is that I'm talking about. Saying different things to different people or in order to get their approval instead of speaking and behaving honestly. Sure, this here is to the same person. Sure. But you are not being honest and sincere. That is still being two-faced. You're saying something and then doubling down on it. Still two-faced. So because of this here being some bullshit, I'm not going to read the last of it. While you have a terrible memory, at 2000 you did the same thing. I'm a nobody, still enough of a somebody for you to spend your life insulting me and then insulting Joe. Oh, and still enough of somebody for you to... I spent my life insulting you. No, I never... Where? Where? I mean, you spend hours insulting Joe and you say I spend my life... Oh, and still enough of somebody for you to spend your life insulting me. Ah, okay, fair enough. Like... What was you... I don't know if this is a language... No, that's not the thing. Wow, you have a terrible memory. 42:18, you did the same thing. You said I spent my life insulting you. When you finally find the comment, you said, where you said that, word for word, you tried to defend this ridiculous accusation. You are spending your life to actually insult me, but you're also spending your life to actually insult me. I'm sorry for reality. So you wait, what? Try to defend this ridiculous accusation with a post I made 4 months ago. Yeah, it's a post you made 4 months ago, based on Joe's delusion, and absolutely nothing else. And then another comment I made for you, I made after you bothered me again on Steam to beg for an apology. No, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. To shut the fuck up in the video. Apology not accepted. I don't accept apologies from losers who makes excuses for their mental unstable actions. Like, I told you I didn't want your reading comprehension. Are you doing this intentionally? Are you intentionally not reading what it is I'm telling you? You're so delusional. You are the bad guy here. I'm delusional because I can read? Okay. Everyone who can read are now delusional. Because apparently you're mixing up reality with your own fantasy because you cannot read. I don't know how bad schools are in teaching reading comprehension and word understanding in Australia. I really do hope majority of Australians are better than you at exactly doing that. 44:17. I had stopped talking by then after promising to let you have the last word. After promising to let me have the last word. Why do you show that? Why do you show that? If you bugger off now, and if you leave, you can have the last word. I'm just polite enough to have not blocked you. If you leave, you can have the last word. But I didn't leave. So according to you, if I left, you would be having the last word. If I left, you would be having the last word because this would then be your comment that would be the last. But I didn't leave. I didn't leave. I purposely annoyed you further and then blocked you. Purposely. So this here is a blatant lie. Damn, this keeps getting worse for you. I really underestimated how low your IQ is. Okay, what? Channel. Anyone who's two-faced, like who's lying on. You have literally previously here stated that the things you highlighted are not for me. It's to them to show them that you know who they are. And yet, your video does not actually add context to why I'm lying. Joe Blue could also know who they are, if he's watching Twitch, for example. One channel, and probably lying on another channel, just to be part of the cool guys. As I said previously, I'm glad that I made you laugh, but at least you're making me laugh like two. So 1 for 1. Are we gonna leave it at that? Do you see the contradiction? Okay. There. Damn, it's getting worse and worse for you. Do you know how a timeline works? Apparently you don't. The first clip I saw of Fritz was on Joe Blue's channel. Exactly. Everything you see is on Joe's channel, and you make your insane accusations against people based on a delusion. Literally. You're literally admitting that you take Joe's words for being what they are. You don't do your research, and you call me a clueless fool. You call me a clueless fool, and yet you take Joe's delusion based on truth and attach that as the definitive. Oh. Escrow is a word, not a website. Escrow. Okay. Okay. I had no idea that this website did not exist. I had absolutely no idea. You timestamp.com. Oh, Jesus Christ. So your purpose is escrow is a word, not a website. Themselves are saying. So you're saying this website does not exist. You Google the word instead of looking for the description. You just clicked on the first sponsored escrow. If I don't take the first, Vicky. An escrow is a contractual arrangement in which a third party receives, disperses money or property for. How escrow protects parties in financial transaction. Escrow is a financial process used when two parties take part in a transaction. What is escrow? Buyer, seller. Fund escrow, transfer assets, release funds. Everything goes over to the seller. What is escrow? Over to the seller. Over to the seller. And what was it you did? You were selling your keen eye of cheating and wanted to ban Fritz using his own highlights. Like, I don't even need to read this comment here. First off, you're saying eScrow is not a website. eScrow is a website. Then you're saying that I misunderstood what eScrow is. And I even explained to you in my video what eScrow is. Okay. So I'm glad to see that I could then further prove you are a liar. You are purposely misrepresenting everything. So you can look better. I'm glad it's this easy for us. Glad we got this misunderstanding out of the way. Well, no, it's not a misunderstanding because you're doing it on purpose, and I know I caught you doing it, and you continuously to continue to do it. So no, it's not a misunderstanding. It's just you doing what you are predicted to be doing, and you will continue to do it if you do this, if you react to this video too. so I this video here does absolutely nothing. It doesn't prove that I'm a clueless fool. It's just your delusional demand that I must be. Your delusional text here is not going to be removed. I'm not going to do shit to it because of this video here. So I already reacted to it. Yeah, like I love when people literally proves me right about them. You don't know how to read. You don't know how to understand things you are reading or listen to. You are a mental gymnast. You are fetching far and wide. You are adding bullshit for your own selfish agendas. Want me to continue? I'm curious if you want me to continue in regards to what it is you're doing. I'm sorry, reality does not like you. I really am sorry, reality does not like you. But this here is insanely hilarious to me, and thank you. I really do thank you for this. Thank you, Mr. Freeborne.